The gods are always coming down in fantastical disguises and talking to but they're at the centre. They only work because there's a really human story at the heart of it. Superhero movies, they're not the first film of choice I go to, I suppose. I mean, I think having been in the Harry Potter franchise, that was very rooted in a very human young person's world. And from that came with these fantastical creatures and things. So I think that having a really human root, that's really important. My take on this Kingsman is that it is entering a very different territory to the other two movies, and that the human dilemma at the centre of it gives it a gravitas which I think is really compelling.
I think what Rafe is 100% right about is they only work, fantasy or superheroes, if it's rooted in a realism of humanity. So, and that's, I think, why people like Star Wars the first one was a really traditional story. You know, it wasn't CG filled. It was a great balance of proper filmmaking, storytelling, and fantastical. I like the Harry Potters because I just love the books, and again, it was, I think, the fact it was set in a school and there was a boy who didn't fit in and had to take on the world on his shoulders. The magic was just a way of him dealing with it. So when the superhero films get it right, like I really enjoyed what Nolan did with Batman Begins, because I thought, wow, I'm really into this. And even Dark Knight and Heath Ledger, I haven't seen the new Joker, I imagine it's pretty good, but I believed the Joker. Even when I did an X-Men, I was trying to make these characters real, and starting off a movie in a concentration camp is about as real as it gets, but then that's your foundation, and then you can build fantastical stuff on it. You have to have something to relate to, and otherwise there are a lot of superhero films where they're just whizzing around and blowing things up, and you get bored because you can't relate to it. So at the end of the day, if someone said sum up the Kingsman, the new one, I'd say it's a father-son story. That's it.